Hello there, I'm Dr. Apollo, and I'm the co-chair of the ISPA Communications Committee. Welcome to an ISPA episode where we would like to share special education information to those who would like to learn more about the process. So for this video, we would like to share the differences between an eligibility determination meeting and an IEP meeting in layman's terms. There is a big difference between the two. Both serve different functions, and if not explained, may confuse parents, which is something we do not want to do. An eligibility determination meeting is a meeting where a child's educational disability is diagnosed, verified, and formally confirmed. In the eligibility determination meeting, various school-based clinicians are invited to where they share their areas of expertise. For example, a school social worker will be there to discuss the social emotional factors, behaviors, and services they can offer. A school nurse will be there to discuss medical concerns and recommendations that a school can do to support a child. There are 13 areas that an educational diagnosis can be awarded. These areas are autism, deafness, deaf and blindness, developmental delay, emotional disability, hearing impairment, intellectual disability, orthopedic impairment, speech language impairment, specific learning disability, visual impairment, traumatic brain injury, and other health impairment. There's also a label called multiple disabilities, which reflects a combination of the above disabilities. Prior to a meeting, parents are to be given a copy of all the reports as well as the rights as a parent. If you don't get a copy of this, please request it before your child's meeting. A meeting should not be the first time that you should be introduced to findings of the clinicians. Now, an IEP meeting is when the plan to support a child is provided. IEP is short for an individualized educational plan. In an IEP meeting, a special education teacher is introduced and will share what goals we put in place to help. In some cases, clinicians such as a school social worker or a speech language pathologist will be present to share their goals as well as what services they would like to offer. Topics that are usually discussed in IEP meetings are testing accommodations, progress monitoring data to show growth or areas of improvement, and strategies that classroom teachers may follow. An IEP is only for children with educational disabilities, as this plan is intended to modify a child's curriculum. An IEP can be used to modify grading criteria, change the promotional criteria for graduation, guaranteed busing to and from school, and more. Just know that these modifications are to make sure that a child is entitled a free and appropriate public education, or FAPE. This is the bar, and it's up to you to make sure that this bar is reasonable. The IEP should be a collaboration document with parents, the special education teacher, and regular education teacher. So you should be seeing all of them in every IEP meeting. This might look differently in a high school setting, as coverage may be an issue, but parents can request certain teachers to be there. So for example, if there is reading issues with a child, then those who work with reading should be present. Also part of an IEP is the justification for services, which is pretty much where these services will take place. For minimal support, special education services may be done in the classroom, with the special education teacher just consulting with the regular teacher. The level and intensity of services are based on the IEP goals and the amount of minutes that's connected to those goals. Parents, you do have a say-so in this too. You can share if you believe a child may need more intensive support or less. This part of the IEP is big, as this may lead to a change of placement and in some cases a change of schools. So you definitely want to be present to each and every IEP meeting. You should also get a draft of the plan before the meetings, as well as an official copy after the meeting. So that's the differences between an eligibility determination meeting and an IEP meeting. Both meetings are different because the goals for both are different. Stay tuned for more videos from ISPA.